Lower ones, Shaun Marsh, just recent.
Aaron Finch alongside the back end of an innings. A little bit of swing, wide. Looking forward to this contest, Waqar.
Yes, Sohail Tanveer has got a very unorthodox sort of action. You don't.
Lovely shot. Oh my word, what a great shot. Shaun Marsh flies in from Perth. Third ball, just punches one down the ground for an effortless boundary.
That one didn't really swing much, but Shaun Marsh really kept his balance and made sure that he presents the full face of the bat. Nicely struck.
Down the pitch, Aaron Finch not quite out of the middle of the blade, but should be good enough. Trickles into the rope, and Finch is up and running with a boundary.
So many times we've seen Aaron Finch using his feet. He doesn't like to stay crease, and that was a magnificent hit. Kept his posture really well, and he made sure that he...
Oh my word, what a beautiful bit of timing that is. Right on top of the bounce, footwork was spot on. Finch is flying.
You don't need to practice if you can play like that. Just keep doing your media work and come and play like this. This is beautiful. And as you said, now it was right on top of the bounce. And that's the man in form. When you play this sort of shot, that means you really...
He takes a pace off and the spinners do come into the game. What a shot that was. Just hitting through the line, picked the length so early, playing it in front of square. Beautifully timed.
A little bit of whippage here. Certainly wasn't a half volley by any stretch. It just whipped. Pace off again, but Finch waits on this one. Places it beautifully. Down backward a point for 4. 79 for 1. Really clever. Just bowlers than batters. And he gets that one. Gets plenty of that. Up into the grandstand. That's the line he was looking for, Ben Dunk.
Well, on this occasion, it was much closer to him. Previous two occasions when he attempted the sweep shot, the ball was further away, but underneath the knee, beautifully timed once again. Going against the spin, but finding the middle of the bat.
Beautiful timing. Aaron Finch stays leg side. How often have we seen Aaron Finch just hang on leg stump and work the ball square through point? Too easy.
And way too short from Sohail Khan. Given enough time to Aaron Finch to angle his bat and just place it.
Down the pitch. Beautiful from Finch. He's not worried about pace. He's getting down the surface, and key here once again, Waqar staying leg side, accessing the ball through the off.
We're into the 4.2 overs, and I've not seen any rash shot. It's all proper cricketing shots. They're all well balanced as an all-rounder. That is beauty. A slow delivery, picked it up early and dispatched it for 4. Nice and straight.
Full face is the key here, Waqar. Australia kept this innings so far extremely simple. Present as full a face for as long as possible. Watch the ball. Now there's a change up. It's going to run away for 4 leg byes, I think. Everything going the way of Australia right now. 5 overs done.
That is going to help Marshy's confidence as well. Picks out the boundary, just that hint of width. Timed it and placed it to perfection. Just got that sense he was waiting for an opportunity.
Yeah, it's right in Shaun Marsh's wheelhouse. Nicely done, nicely timed from Finch off the back foot.
Yeah, it was really tough for any batsman if you don't pick it out of the hand, try and figure out which way the ball is going. And from within the stumps to play that sort of shot, of course, Aaron Finch picked it up. Saqlain Mushtaq is somebody who...
Well, bowler. That was sure if it's the deucer or whether it's just skip. Champions have found their first wicket courtesy of...
The pause in the action. Yeah. Beaten by the outside edge. Shade too early. Najmal once again picking up little partnership broken. If they've done that shot.
A nice start. Just the one. He will keep this.
And Christian. Even with the England champions. If he takes a pace off and the spinners. Again, what a shot. Hitting through the line. Pick the length. They're so...
Pitch here. Stretch. They just whip those hands.
And just get there, and as soon as T20 came about, I think out of the box as well, if it's there to be hit or even positions as well. So Aaron Finch coming down.
Yeah, it was played. I think it was played by him quite regularly. Pace off again, Finch just getting through the shot early.
Goes wide of the crease, and once again the trajectory. Now beat out, hit that beautiful little boundary through the arm.
Pace off again, but places it beautifully. 79 for 1. Well, 10 and over. About what's to come, Christian. Oh, crunched. That is
Going to go inside out. Pick the beautiful hands through the ball as well. And hit two of those most glorious.
toe into the back.
I guess that's why Medusa just pops up a shea boundary that he got because of the more revs on the ball.
Just possibly a little in pain, Ferguson. Then you're into the all-rounders, bowlers than batters. When he gets that one, gets plenty, and that's the...
But underneath the knee, going against the spin, but finding the mid-set. Power play was capitalized really well, but Ben Dunk has come with a lot of positive and energy of the 10th over. Batting really well.
Oh, hit hard. Stage 93 for 1.
We'll guess with her.
Congratulations to you, by the way. Your openers have...
Apply my brain. I wanted the best team. England team would have preferred the India team, but I just applied my brain.
Look what's happening behind us, but you have what it takes to lift the trophy in 10 days.
Your team is by far the best. They've created the game, and next year you might be having him another one, having entertainment. Here you have the loyalty factor for everyone. So I feel that is a huge...
Done plenty of entertainment, another 6.
Mandira 50 up as well, and all of a sudden a little bit like England.
Surprising for me that we didn't see Shahid Afridi in the hunt. I thought that skipper experienced spinners and the way seamers are being tossed around.
Slightly not ready.
15 runs already for that wicket in that over. The next over, it was Amir to come to him. Once this per over, again another wide so far. Almost over and a half extra. Already.
Yeah, over 200 really. And you think with good order, 59 from 34. Getting that Yorker in, expensive over 8.
Matches already under his belt.
Shoaib Malik.
It's amazing. Look at him. He looks like a like a big compliment to him.
His debut. But you're right about his fitness and that
belief and that hunger. Nicely, firmly on the
just uses his weight. Only 55.
A strong little fella. He's got a low forearms. He connects. It remains
in T20 that have been played at the moment.
You become respectable.
Decent. Just to keep low. Just holds this back.
Well, exactly what he wanted. The drift was right. Oh.
Dunk and Finch. 50 from 20 for height here. Surely it's fine. Yeah, absolutely fine.
Just Ben Dunk fetching it from outside leg.
6 overs are done, and Australia 120.
You think that they're undercooked?
Well, just a few. Not in the air. Not short. Should be taken. Itch at long on.
We just held just after using the depth of the crease. Didn't get depart. Can Pakistan
they've gone to a different end because obviously there've been 4 teams at the other end. So the home change away.
They're pretty practical to each other's toes because the match tags, the new team wants to come in early.
And I loved it from... I asked the captains about what it's been like.
Reading lifts, they were saying something about Ben Stokes.
It's called an entertaining...
Peterson must have coming out on top.
Oh, I wonder when...
Well, just the first day. Oh, no one then. Dunk carrying on the good work and...
the surface has certainly got better. I think this morning, the last 4 months, it's just been damp and damply early. He said it's the fittest he's been.
He said, well, this happens when,
I can assure you now,
people, absolutely.
This one will hit down the finish off. A better over. Gareth Cross, formerly of Ben Dunk, get home. But also we're going to be using this wicket, I think, for the next couple, maybe. Bowled. Temptation for Dunk to go to that shorter boundary on the...
Well, there you go. Dominic Cock, the week might be just exposed with this wicket going past for 27, Australian champions, 126.
We are playing on experienced player who globally as well around the world.
It was very useful in IPL as well. Leaves no all-round cricketer. Where is Shahid Afridi? Come on, Shahid Afridi, we want to see you.
4 counties. Good over so far. Just 2 runs from it. 8 for 3. And you can hear from that first delivery.
And I see a hint of what a player he has been. He's entertained last 20th over. There you go.
Yeah, fantastic.
Or their way back in the game right now. He had one have done really, really well. At one point, they were looking down. The spinners.
5 overs. And a decent over. 132 for 3.
Of the innings. Well bowled. Excellent. Well aware that Dan Christian loves to go deep mid-wicket region. Fired in, must say. Well, beautiful. Wide Yorker, he put pace on the
time. The last couple of overs, yep, the bat. Enjoy the width, won't you? Big fella, Dan Christian. And run, believe his luck. He was probably looking at...
You mentioned the pause in the action, pause in the surface. Almost stood still for a 4.
20 career. Strike rate of Shoaib Malik, all with that slight bit. Sleep squellet. Oh, Ferguson will take that boundary.
In the air. Floodlights? This hasn't been subtle. Come on, give us a smile.
Niall, it's a couple of boundaries there, especially against Shoaib Afridi as well.
Well, Nikhil, in terms of spin bowling, can't see Aaron Finch.
Back the length, delivery.
Meet. Gone! Have we seen that celebration?
Forward to Beaten in flight. Yep, love the stumps there. Shoaib Afridi struck out for 2. It's a 147. Tim Payne, new man in, and the good Beaten in flight.
5 hours on numerous entertainment personified. Payne gone for a glove.
Slip in place. Is that third wicket. A purchase. And great.
Good effort. Shoaib Malik made good ground there, probably 30.
Change of pace, 6 for 6. That he has picked, finding the middle of the bat, and that 6 will certainly help us.
ODI career for Australia, average 40 plus.
To finish 19th over, it's 183 for 6. Towards the end of the innings, clean ball, looking to go big on the onside. Coulter-Nile.
Coulter-Nile wants pace on the ball, but just clipping the top of off, I think. I have a partnership that was worth 40. 180.
Change options.
Ben Lachlan.
Really well bowled. Champions finish on 118. The cameo of an innings, 27 of just 18 deliveries.
That's why Brett Lee straight away putting a man at backward point, a deep point, bringing in the third man inside the 30-yard circle.
And out. Set him up just for that shot. Set him up beautifully. Got him to play a couple of...
So much experience, and he knew that Kamran Akmal is looking for that cut shot. Just place it up, little full, up there, and asking him to hit over cover or extra cover. Just hit it straight to the man. Kamran Akmal gone for 4. Is 6 for 1 Pakistan.
Bradley really set up Kamran Akmal really well. Doug Nannis, first delivery, gets dispatched for a boundary.
It was there, it was up there to hit through the line, and that's what Sharjeel did. Ball moving away from the fielder, it was hit really.
Lovely hands through the offside, 1 bounce, and we'll get that boundary. Sharjeel got the opportunity to get onto that front foot. Got into position really early, and just capitalizing the infield.
Well, this pace is not going to really harm Sharjeel. He's going to really plant his front foot and hit through the line. He had no intentions of keeping that ball down.
Short, and just beats the man at short fine leg. Will take another boundary. Will Sharjeel enjoying batting out there.
Doug Nannis is just hoping that he gets through this over quickly. He's not finding the right line, not finding the right length. The ball up in Sharjeel's zone. Ball in there, and he had to really get under the ball and into the buckets of Coulter-Nile.
Threatening, but has to go back. Got 7.
And 3 gone, 25 for 2.
The attack conceded 17 from Sydney on a wet wicket. Malik for you. Timed it beautifully. He'll take 6.
The first one was very ordinary, and sees that he is not confident.
That's man. Shoaib Malik has got 83.
You will, if it's a 50 over, you still expect him to have to really be up in the top, getting 100. If Pakistan have to win this game, it's important. Into the 4th over, Pakistan tasked right now. There you go. Maqsood shot. 4 gone, 40 for 2.
Attack. Beautiful cover drive. Covers and extra cover.
And Finch in the first inning also. If you time the ball travels quickly.
On that occasion, to suggest that maybe he's made it hit.
Always dicey is in. I was worried that the bat was in the...
Who are the spinning options? Not too many. Pick the length and wrist to great effect.
Because he thought that he didn't... I don't think he got a middle. Keeps it very simple, wicket to wicket.
2 for 2.
Elected off the hand. So,
Beautiful shot. The way he picked the length. Both Indians and Pakistanis are very strong.
Now then, no, Danku keeps wicket a lot of his time. Now then, this should takes it. In Sri Lanka, he's here because Coulter hit of
The Pakistan champions, they need a partnership between these.
such a good shot. Good shot. He just allowed it to come on. It was gone.
He used to do it so often. The paddle sweep brings it up just about knowing where the ball is pitching, where the field.
Down the ground. There is protection, but that's good enough, Simon.
11 and over. Got power to come. But, need to keep.
Little left footer. Backing up. Deep in his crease. Brett Lee takes his pitch. Has been used a couple of times in the. Now then, that sounded much better.
That last over, sitting back, waiting on that slower ball for the over. Good free. Justin, good left arm throw. It'll be 13 from the over, end of 15, 130.